number 4. Commencing in verse number 8. Through verse number 18. We are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. Always bearing about in the body the dying of the Lord Jesus, that the life also of Jesus might be made manifest in our body. For we which live are always delivered unto death for Jesus' sake, that the life also of Jesus might be made manifest in our mortal flesh. So then death worketh in us, but life in you. We having the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believe, and therefore have I spoken. We also believe, and therefore speak, knowing that he which raised up the Lord Jesus shall raise up us also by Jesus, and shall present us with you. For all things are for your sakes, that the abundant grace might through the thanksgiving of many redound to the glory of God. For which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. Thank you. You may be seated. The grass withers and the flower fades, but the word of our God shall stand forever. I want to talk to us today from this subject, a momentary suspension of logic. A momentary suspension of logic. We are want, W-O-N-T, want, desirous to make sure that everything in life is planned and ordered and structured and usually working out in our favor. We don't like loose ends. We don't like things to unravel and become unglued. Because we like life to be neat and packaged and to make sense and to be logical. We disdain disorder. We don't like to plan a thing and then have something to interrupt that and mess up our plans. Because we want everything structured and ordered so that neatly packaged and nicely wrapped, life will go as we have hoped that it would. Only to live a number of years and find out that that's not the way life is. Good people get sick. Suffer a long time. And people who never go to church rarely get a cold. Sometimes good parents have no good children. And then sometimes good children have no good parents. That's just the way life is. Everything is going your way. You are swimming upstream. You are having a really good time. And then you retire and you have your retirement all planned out. You've already put down the trips that you want to take. And you've saved your money. You've invested well. And then sickness comes. It disrupts everything that you've planned. And then life, as we have been told, will work out. You'll marry the right person. You'll have 2.5 children. Nice picket fence around the house. Work on the same job, buy the same kind of car, have the same amount of friends. Life is just supposed to go your way.
Yes, sir.
But then sometimes stuff happens.
That's right. That's right.
Storms come.
Yes, sir.
Situations arise to push us off course, and everything about our structured, ordered, logical existence becomes illogical and frustrating. That's where the sage, the apostle, finds himself in this writing this evening. The sage and venerable Apostle Paul is now sharing with us that in this life, things are not always logical. So when things in life are not logical, the opposite of logic is not illogic. The opposite of the logical in the life of the believer becomes the theological. You must put theos before logic, because it becomes now God's logic to replace what you thought was your logic. Someone ought to help me. You have to suspend your logic and substitute it with the theologic. It is right here in the text. It looks like one thing, but when you put God in front of it, it becomes something altogether different. Paul says, we are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. There's logic on one side and theologic on the other side. We are perplexed. That's logical, but not in despair. That's theological. We are troubled. That's logical, not in distress. That's theological. We are perplexed. That's logical, but not in despair. That's theological. We have to sometimes suspend logic in order for us to shout on Sunday morning. I know what I'm going through doesn't make any sense to me, but if I trust God, I'm going to come out on the other side. Logically, I ought to be in an insane asylum. But theologically, I can do all things through Christ. You don't have to take my word for it. The momentary suspension of logic applies when there are valleys in our lives. All of us like the high mountain. But now and then you're going to have to spend some time in the valley. I need a real Christian to help me right now. It's not always going to be sunshine and blue sky. You're not always going to have good days as a pastor and as a preacher and as a member of a church. There will be days when you don't even want to get up out of the bed. Heartbreak. Setback. Situations. As pastors, we try to straighten out other people's lives. and our lives are falling apart.
Yeah.
It's a tension. It's a kind of a dichotomy. It's an oxymoron that we are helping others while we ourselves sometimes need help. We are counseling other people's children, and our children are going astray. I need somebody to help me pray. We had it all planned. We had it all fixed. We knew how it was going to turn out. But then they turned 18 years old, 25 years old, or 30 years old, and you think that they're out of your house and they're off your hands. But now that they're not on your knees, they're on your heart. And you have to struggle with it. It's a struggle to smile with people who don't like you. It's a struggle to pray for them who despitefully use you. It's hard to shake hands with folk who don't care about you. But that's the suspension of logic. Logically, I can't do it. But theologically, if I treat you right, the Bible says I heap coals of fire on the heads of my enemies. I wish I had one or two more believers. Trouble on every side. Logic, yet not distress. Theologic. We are perplexed logically, but not in despair. Theologically. Persecuted, logic, but not for cast down, but not destroyed. Here's a good example of that. Job lost everything he had. And Mrs. Job, not everybody, Mrs. Job, everybody never would have done anything like that. Mrs. Job said, why don't you curse God and die? I need a Bible reader right here. You've lost all your children. You've lost all your livestock. You've lost all your money. Your health is gone. All you have left is to curse God and die. That's logical. But Job said, we don't just receive good at God's hands. And then when evil comes, we fall out with God. Though he slay me, yet will I put my trust in him. All the days of my appointed time will I wait until my change comes. The valleys that come in the life of the believer have to be dealt with. If you're going to trust God, you have to suspend logic. You have to get away from what you think you can work out and put your trust in God. Because in that suspension, in that momentary suspension of logic, you have to have the vision that Paul is talking about. He moves from valleys, talking about troubled and perplexed and in despair. He moves from that always bearing about in our bodies the marks of the Lord Jesus Christ. He moves from that to the vision that he has for his life and ours. Because Paul says, for we which live are always delivered to death. So then death works in us, but life in you. We having the same spirit of faith, we are, according to as it is written, believed, and therefore we speak. Brothers and sisters, it's hard for you to preach about what you haven't experienced. It's hard for you to try to teach about what you haven't been through. Only people who know the darkest valleys can shout on the highest mountain. Only people who have known great struggle and you've come to God through a winding way, do you have the courage to keep on going when all else has turned against you. It's a vision that you have for your life. It's a vision that Paul is talking about here. He says, knowing that he which raised up the Lord Jesus shall raise us up also by Jesus and shall present us with you. For all things are for your sakes, that the abundant grace might through the thanksgiving of many redound to the glory of God. When your vision is straight, when your sight is fixed on God, there's a measure of thanksgiving that no situation can drain and sap the energy from, because you just keep on getting up. You just keep on fighting. You just keep on trusting. You just keep on giving God the glory. You have to be over 40 to help me testify right here. Those of you who are over 40 will remember that there was this toy that was made some years ago, that it was round at the bottom and it kind of came oblong at the top. And when you hit it, the harder you hit it, and the harder it hit the ground, the faster it came back up. Because it was weighted at the bottom. There was something on the inside of it that every time you hit it, it came back up again. I need 2 or 3 more witnesses here. You tried all you could. You couldn't knock it down. But every time you knocked it down, it would come right back up again. Some of us have that kind of stuff on the inside of us. That it's hard to hurt our feelings when we are in Christ. And there's something on the inside of us that the harder you hit us, the quicker we come back up. It's kind of disheartening, Pastor, to deal with these brittle, kind of weak church people that they can't take nothing. The least little thing hurts them. You have to be careful to keep pacifying them, spoon feeding them, because they never ever grow up. They are so brittle. They are so fragile. Their feelings are easily hurt. And you got to make sure that you're always making them happy and always preaching syrupy, cotton candy kinds of sermons, because they can't take hard doctrine. They can't take real truth because it offends them and it hurts their feelings. But thank God for those members who keep showing up every Sunday. Life has knocked them down, but they got back up again. Situations have almost gotten the best of them, but they keep on coming to Bible study. They keep on paying their tithes. They keep on trusting in the Lord. They keep their membership at the church because they know trouble don't last long. This momentary suspension of logic has to do something with something that is out of this world, and just simply doesn't make any sense. Paul is in chains. But he can still write, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Let down a wall in the basket. Spend a day and a night in the bosom of the angry deep. And yet Paul can still say, I've learned in whatsoever state I'm in to be content. That's hallelujah talk. That's talk that only a true, strong believer that has something on the inside of him, that when he or she is knocked down, they keep coming back up, because the vision, your eyes, your sight is not on anything earthly.
Yes, sir.
Because if you're looking for people to approve of you, if you're looking for likes on Facebook, if you're looking to be applauded by men, if your sights are on what people think about you, you're going to be sorely disappointed. But my hope is built. I need 2 or 3 more witnesses to help me. On nothing less in Jesus' blood and his righteousness, I dare not trust the sweetest frame, but wholly lean on Jesus' name. On Christ, the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. You might as well get with me. The Texans ain't gonna win. You might as well stay with me. It's over. They gave away 3 touchdowns in 2 minutes. Come on, get your man over here. Turn your phone off. They lost the game already. My saints, I don't care who wins from now on. But set your affections on things above. Somebody ought to help son.
Yeah.
That's logic.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yet not distressed. That's theological. We are perplexed. That's logical. But not in despair. That's theological.
Yeah.
Persecuted. That's logical. But not forsaken. Theological. Cast down. Logical, but not destroyed. That's theological. Because brothers and sisters, in that same text, when you move from valley to vision, God gives you finally victory. I'm going to try to get out of this now, but I think I feel my help coming. For our light affliction. Let me tell some 90-pound Christian in here. Let me tell some anemic Christian in here. That this stuff we going through here, that's light affliction. Somebody ought to help me too. Those of us here of a certain age can remember our parents who had it harder than we had it. They struggled through Jim Crow and segregation. They were pushed back and denied. Every back door, every drinking fountain, every police authority, every piece of legislation said to them, you do not matter. They were nobody all the week long. They were chauffeurs and domestics, drivers and yard men. They were nigger and gal, uncle and boy. But on Sunday morning, they were brother so-and-so and sister so-and-so. And the wallpaper, many of them was newspaper, and they hardly could make ends meet. But when they got to God's house, they sang a new song. I'm so glad. Trouble don't last always. Over my head, I hear music in the air. There must be a God somewhere. And here we are with 2 cars in the garage. Opportunity that they've never had. Money in a 401k and in your pocket and in your bank account. God's been good to us. And these light afflictions make you stay home on Sunday morning. Hear the apostle saying, these light afflictions, which is but for a moment. I think you ought to be able to stand anything for a moment. You ought to be able to go through anything because it's just going to last for a moment. You gonna help me close this one? Weeping may endure for a night. That's a moment. But joy comes in the moment. Haven't got a witness here? Fret not yourself because of evildoers. Neither be envious against the workers of iniquity. That's just for a moment. They shall soon be cut off like grass and wither like the green herb. Thank God for those of us who can stand the tension between already and not yet. I said, praise God for those of us who can handle already and not yet. We are stressed and pushed and pulled and strained in all kinds of directions. We have all kinds of responsibilities, stuff that's on our shoulder that we didn't expect that just so happened to fall on us, but you can handle it because you got the vision and the victory that these momentary afflictions are not to be compared with the far greater weight of glory. So I want to encourage you, Trey, that while we look not at things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal. Can I help you right here, Brother Pastor? Don't get discouraged if you're not preaching to 3,000. Because if you're faithful with 30, God knows where you are. God If you're too big to preach to 30, you're too small to preach to 3,000. Encourage you, Pastor. That I have always been where I am now. I have always been as a preacher and a pastor, and certainly as a Christian. I have always been where I am now. There's some things I can handle better now since I've gotten older. When I was younger, some things just bothered me more than some other things. But since I've grown up in my faith, when I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I understood like a child. But when I became a man, when I grew up in my faith, I put away childish things. Somebody ought to help me close here. I remember in my first church, they paid me $225 a month. Not a week, a month. I was living in my mom and daddy's house. And if I had a funeral, I had to ride in the hearse with the funeral home man. If my mom was working, I couldn't use a car. And if the funeral home man put me out because he had somebody riding with him, I had to ride with the police. And then the police had to hurry up and put me out because it was against the law for me to be in the car with him if he wasn't arrested me. But I didn't have a car, so I had to do the best I could. $225 a month. Stay with me now. And then I had deacons meeting every Tuesday night. I started getting sick on Monday. Because I knew they were going to kick my tail on Tuesday night. But I had to take all of that to get to where I am and to say to you what I'm about to say to you right now. A whole lot of young preachers don't want to go through any struggle. They don't want to go through any trial. They don't want to go through any deacons meeting. They don't want to have any situation. They're so brittle now that they got to take a sabbatical. And they need some time off. And they got to rest and walk around on the beach and find themselves. But what happened to be thou faithful unto death? I wish I had somebody to help me. And I will give you a crown of life. What happened to wait on the Lord and be of good courage, and he will strengthen your heart? This is not our business, this is God's business, and in God's timing, he knows how to reward you. And then, Trey, I told you about it, my Buick Century. When I finally got one, if I wanted to listen to the radio, I had to turn the air conditioner on. And I had a coat hanger for my antenna. And then I had to park where I didn't have to back up because my transmission was gone. Somebody ought to help me talk. And then I had a little TV in my house, and then my brother broke in and stole that. Him and his crackhead friend, they got in the house and stole my little TV, and I didn't have a knob on it. I had to turn it with some pliers. And I had a coat hang on there for my antenna. And if I wanted to see more than 4 stations, I had to put some foil paper on the top. But I just kept on preaching. Somebody gonna help me here. And then I finally got my car working, and then they repossessed it. Because all I was making was $225. My so-called friends laughing at me behind my back. But I kept on preaching. People said I'd never make it to be anything. I'd be finished in 6 months. But I just kept on preaching. Stayed at True Light Church 10 years. Just kept on preaching. And then I got the call to come to Houston. To the Lily Grove Church. Never seen anything like it in my life. They brought me here, $225 a month. When I left there, I was making $1,500 a month. I was the highest paid preacher in Louisiana. $1,500 a month. But I kept on preaching. Because I wasn't preaching for the money. I just wanted to preach. Because God had called me, and I wanted to be faithful to what God had called me to do. Sometimes I would go to preach and they would give me some pounds. some chickens and some cornbread mix and a 6-pack of Coke and a t-shirt. And say, God bless you, we sure enjoyed the sermon. And I'm thinking to myself, now how am I get home? Because I done put $25 worth of gas in my car. All they paying me is $2.25 a month. I'm 25 in the hole already. But I just kept on preaching. Got down here to Houston. I had a 240 DL Volvo. It wasn't worth much, but God gave it to me. You'll help me finish this one. And then God blessed me to move into a 960 Volvo. God's been good to me. And then he moved me out of that into a Mercury Mountaineer. That one would back up whenever I wanted to back up. And then God moved me into an S500 Mercedes-Benz. Then while I was driving that, my deacon said, Reverend, you need another car. I said, I already got the Mercedes-Benz. They said you need a Sunday car. I drove the S500 during the week and an S63 on Sunday morning. God's been good to me. And then when they got tired of me and that, they said, Reverend, you need another car. Somebody ought to help me talk here. I'm not talking about material things now. That's an addition. That's good. I thank God. I'm grateful to that. But that's overflow. That's God just blessing me because you're faithful. Because in the meantime, I got sick and had to go in the hospital and almost died. A lesser church and a lesser assistant would have tried to make an inroad right there. But God just used that situation to let me know that the reason I'm going to raise you up out your sick bed is because you were faithful when you were on your feet. If you're faithful over a few things, God will make you ruler over many things. You going to help me preach this one too? I just come to tell you, Trey, sometimes it looks illogical, but just keep on trusting in God. Sometimes it looks small and like you're not making much progress, but just keep your hands in the Lord's hand. Your friends might say to you, Trey, what you doing over here at St. John? All the preacher you ought to be at another church. But your answer to them is, I'm being faithful where the Lord placed me. If you're faithful where the Lord placed you, He will raise you up in the presence of your enemy. If there anybody here ever had a situation that looked like it was illogical, but you moved logic out of the way and put God in front of logic, and you found out tonight God will make a way. God will turn it around. God will show up. God will make your midnights in the day. God will give you strength when you need it. God will give you courage when you're about to lose it. God will turn it around. Is there anybody here know what I'm talking about? You gonna help me close this one here? There was a baby